we're on tour, Autzen Stadium, the house that Fletch built. Actually, Fletch and I played against each other some 10 odd years ago. Vegas Bowl, they took it to us, but now we're working together, brothers in arms, helping young linebackers, young defensive backs learn the tools of the trade, get them to be better player, better craftsmen, better professionals. Not necessarily that they have to be professional athletes, but they're doing the best they can at this position. Let's show how we work together. Let's talk cover two. Go over the corner safeties assignments. I'll go over LBs real quick and show how we can work together on a one route
awesome, Coach. All right, cover two is basically a flat coverage for the corner's responsibility. Obviously, and you got the safety over the top there. So basically, it's a little switch from cover three where they're just kind of switching roles, where the safety or outside linebacker is usually the curl to flat guy. They just switching roles, giving the quarterback a different look, giving the offense a different read. So from that position there, the corner's eyes are usually focused on that number two receiver. You having a feel for the number one guy by your body language. And the other thing we need to do to help our outside back or a strong safety or our free safety back there, we have to reroute that guy inside. We don't want to make our safety's job hard by letting that guy release outside. So first things first, make that guy release inside with our eyes on the number two receiver.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what? The outside backer in this situation is doing the same thing to that number two receiver. Now think of it this way. We got twins. We got two receivers out here. My outside backer, I want him busting this number two receiver hard. By that, he's breaking the tempo and tempo of this route, forcing that route to drift outside, making it an easier play for the safety. Now let's not go too much into specifics on walling or running with a route, at least right now, because there's a lot of variations of that different defenses do that I don't want to get it too mistaken, but we're banging that route. I'm an outside backer. I'm walling and banging that number two now. I feel him go outside. Hopefully I get some help from my corner. Tell me, Fletch, how does that corner help me as an outside backer, and how can I help him?
First thing, these two guys got to be vocal. You know, let him know what's going on. He can see what's going on. They're watching each other. It's kind of a funnel thing like Coach Gibbs is talking about. It's a feel for each other. But hey, communicating what the number one guy is doing. Why these attention's on that number two guy, getting hands on it. Hey, communicate that in route, that dig that's coming in, or that curl that's coming up, so he can get up underneath that drop. And while along this corner, although he's a flat defender, he's always going to sink deep to take away the deepest route. You know, we want to force that ball short underneath so we can both rally on the ball.
Yeah, rallying to that ball is great. If you were to see that hitch route happen, I'm feeling this sail, that sail go up, we call it a smash or China. He can give me a China, smash. I know I can trust that I can let go of that route. I feel it going outside. I can get downhill and look to come inside out on that little hitch, that smash route right there. What does this now do, Fletch? I've released you. You can keep your depth. How does that play into factor make us more effective in cover two?
Well, that's awesome, because once you do that, again, I want that quarterback, I want him to think he has that smash route. What you're communicating, what you keying to me, what's going on. Again, the thing here, do we want to get up an 18-yard throw or a 4-yard throw? You know, so I can sink underneath that, and we can bait that quarterback. By you being physical, the route's not going to get the depth it's supposed to get there. So if I get that help from my outside backer, again, your eyes are you're going from 2 to 1, you know, so now you can fly out there to that flat, things like that. So it's a great deal if we had the two guys communicate. And again, we got our safety over top there, so it should be a 3-on-2 deal by the time it's finished and got everything worked out the way we want to drop that ball short.
Hey, 3-on-2, I like those odds, man.
Sounds good,
right on, bro.